The world has been watching the tension between China and Taiwan escalate for years. But what if I told you that President Xi Jinping has announced a shocking plan that will change history? Hey there, this is Simply Economics. Please subscribe to this channel and get updates on the latest the world over. Recently, Chinese President Xi Jinping made a shocking statement that has sent waves around the world. He announced that China and Taiwan would merge to become one united country. This announcement has been met with mixed reactions from both sides, but one thing is for certain: this change will have a huge impact on the global political and economic landscape. In his New Year's address recently, Chinese leader Xi Jinping declared that the reunification of China and Taiwan is an unavoidable reality. This statement comes with a stronger emphasis than his previous year's address, and it coincides with the upcoming election of a new leader on the Chinese-claimed island, which is scheduled in less than 2 weeks. China considers Taiwan as its sacred territory and has not ruled out the use of force to bring it under Chinese control. In a speech, Chinese President Xi Jinping emphasized the inevitability of reunification, although the official English translation used a simpler phrase: China will surely be reunified. Insight into the China-Taiwan division. The relationship between China and Taiwan has been intricate and multifaceted for several decades. The historical tensions between these two entities can be traced back to 1949, when the Chinese Civil War concluded, leading to the establishment of the People's Republic of China, or PRC, on the mainland, while the nationalist government retreated to Taiwan. Since then, there have been ongoing disputes over political legitimacy, sovereignty, and the One China policy. The PRC has consistently claimed that Taiwan is a part of China and regards any move towards independence as a red line. On the other hand, Taiwan's government maintains its own political system, military and diplomatic relations with some countries. The involvement of the United States. The United States plays an essential role in this conflict due to its historical ties to Taiwan and its strategic interests in the region. Although the U.S. officially recognizes that there is one China, it maintains a relationship with Taiwan under the 1979 Taiwan Relations Act. The act declares that America will provide arms for self-defense to Taiwan. The U.S. also sold weapons worth $2 billion to the island last year, which irked Beijing and led them to suspend military communications with the U.S. The United States' involvement in this issue has been a source of tension between China and the U.S., adding another layer to the already complex relationship between the two countries. The presidential elections in Taiwan. The January 13th presidential and parliamentary elections in Taiwan are taking place amidst tense relations with China. China has been increasing military pressure to assert its sovereignty claims over Taiwan. The importance of a shared purpose and the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation was emphasized by a Chinese official. The Chinese translation referred to all Chinese instead of compatriots. The current vice president of Taiwan, 𝐤𝐨𝐬, has been criticized by China as a dangerous separatist. 𝐤𝐨𝐬, the current chairman of Taiwan's ruling Democratic Party, bears responsibility as the leading figure of the DPP authorities. Despite their offers for talks with China, both Tsai and Lai have been rejected. The DPP and Lai's main opponent, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 from the Kuomintang, believe that only the people of Taiwan should determine their future. The KMT traditionally supports close ties with China while strongly denying being pro-Beijing. China plans to implement enhancements in Taiwan. Xi Jinping, in his New Year's message, acknowledged the challenges faced by some companies and citizens in 2023, emphasizing the need to strengthen momentum and job creation. While highlighting China's achievements, he also recognized the difficulties faced by enterprises and individuals in finding jobs and meeting basic needs in the past year. Xi emphasized the government's commitment to consolidating and strengthening economic recovery. The objective is to improve citizens' quality of life through comprehensive care, quality education, ample career opportunities for youth, and accessible healthcare and elderly care. Will the reunification happen? Despite Chinese leader Xi Jinping's strong statement, the reunification of China and Taiwan remains uncertain in the near future. The complex issue is influenced by the current political climate and upcoming elections in Taiwan. Historical tensions from the Chinese Civil War and contrasting political ideologies contribute to the persistent division between China and Taiwan. The involvement of other nations, particularly the United States, adds complexity to the situation. The United States has historically supported Taiwan's autonomy, causing friction in its relationship with China. These complexities and external influences contribute to the ongoing uncertainty surrounding China-Taiwan reunification. The destiny of Taiwan lies in the hands of its people. The future of China and Taiwan remains uncertain, as reunification is subject to the citizens of Taiwan. The election will shape their relationship and the course of both countries. Maintaining peace and stability in the region requires cautious and diplomatic approaches from all parties involved. The supreme objective should be to achieve a mutually beneficial and peaceful resolution. Ultimately, the fate of Taiwan rests in the hands of its people, granting them the rightful authority to shape their own destiny. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next one.